But yeah, continuing on that, fucking not just early Battlefront, because like I said, Battlefront's fun now, mostly because they finally added in the fucking Clone Wars, which is essentially what everybody's fucking playing on it now.
Why are you going back in there?
I was just doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, they finally added in Clone Wars stuff and the Clone Wars characters and villains, so it's finally fun to play again. There's still some caveats about it, how unless you're playing straight up character matches, you have to acquire 4,000 points to even dream of playing the characters, and then even then you could die instantly and then have to work your way back up to those 4,000 points just to start out as them again. So it's still somewhat bullshit, but
yeah, I've never been big into those games because the controls never work for me.
I don't really play it that much either. I only play it when other people want to play it. But the story was good. The story was decent.
Okay.
And then we go on to Fallen Order.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! Must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Which, as I've talked about...
I think it was a safe...
Which, as I've talked about with Josh and other people, Fallen Order is not a bad game. It's the main character that makes the game bad.
Well, yeah, you don't exactly want to be playing as someone completely insufferable.
But it's funny because all the characters around the main character are fine. But then, you know, you have the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Which as much as helpful as they are, the mods still can't take away the stank. There's people who are like, you know, modded in like fucking. They turned the main character. They not only turned the main character into a different character model, they just straight up made him the opposite gender. Just because even that is much better. Even with the voice, the no voice changes, it's like I'd rather look at this than the other guy. But unfortunately, without the female voice lines being recorded, you still have to deal with his lines.
That really sucks. Remember to take out the statues and everything.
Oh damn.
I was going to tell you about this, but latency. Okay, so like those are gonna follow you, just ignore everything and turn off the alarm.
And even though I will still say that a lot of the stuff behind it is still rather dumb and bullshit, pretty much the best thing to come out of the EA Disney Star Wars thing was the Old Republic. But it's still a fucking microtransaction filled MMO shitfest. But again, the story is great.
Okay. Okay, so before you keep going further, more clues are hidden on the opposite side of that area that you probably just went up.
In here?
Yeah, you see where those 2 clues are? You can hit that. So, now that you're up there with those 2 clues, go around it so you can hop up on that skull and crossbones and get that clue.
You mean on the other side?
Yes. If you're careful, you can go like around it.
Oh, this way.
Yeah.
I was trying to jump it. But yeah, and then still talking about that. Don't even get me started on all of the cool canceled shit.
Like I've heard so much like about just canceling things that I get like I automatically get upset when I hear the word canceled now.
Canceled video
You know
games,
what I mean?
cancel culture, all that shit.
Yeah, like really good shows come out and they'll cancel it because some obscure reason.
Yeah.
Even though it's very clearly not what the show is about or what the main draw is.
The one that hit closest to home for me was when they canceled Santa Clarita Diet.
I didn't like it when they canceled Shield Hero. But, good news, there is going to be a Season 2 coming out. Yay.
That's good. Something to watch it. Still need to finish
I would say it's one of the better animes that has come out.
I still need to fucking finish My Hero. Or, well, not finish, but, you know, get closer.
Mm-hmm. Catch up.
Because I heard some shit happens.
I have not, and I have been very successful in trying to avoid spoilers for that.
Oh, you haven't caught up either?
Okay, like, I watched it on Kiss Anime, and that's dead.
Right. Good thing I have 8 of them. Now 7.
It's usually best to let the opponent attack first, unless it's a flashlight guard.
But yeah, you had the fucking... You had the fucking Codename Scoundrel Project, which was supposed to be a fucking... Their first attempt at Uncharted in Star Wars. And that fell through. You had the fucking Darth Maul game that got fucking canceled. This is before Clone Wars and shit. And then probably the most famous one is the fucking Star Wars 1313, which literally was going to be the Uncharted Star Wars, but you know, canceled.
It's like they are going out of their way to like show you these fun concepts and ideas that they want to work on.
And just like that was cool, wasn't it?
We'll never have that.
That was cool, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, fuck you.
Exactly.
Well, really, when it comes, really, I don't know about the Darth Maul game, but when it comes to Star Wars 1313, the blame can not only be placed on Disney, but it can also be placed squarely on George Lucas. Well, actually, no, never mind. I forgot. You can blame George Lucas for both the cancellation of the fucking Darth Maul and 1313 games, because they were making it, and you know they were making the thing. They were figuring out like, okay, how do we make Darth Maul back alive? Clone Wars isn't out. They hadn't gotten to that point in Clone Wars yet, and it's like, okay, how do we do that? And then for 1313, it's like, okay, we need to make it Uncharted Star Wars. That'd be interesting.
Just turn off the alarm real quick.
And then,
never mind latency. Fun.
And then at least for the fucking for the Darth Maul game, and he comes in and it's just like, hey, what if Darth Maul also worked with a kind of apprenticed and taught Darth Talon? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? And it's like, yeah, that'd be cool, but that's like a 115-year difference there, George. And he's like, hey, you can make it work, right? And we're like, yeah, sure, fuck, I guess. And then they had to fucking come up with how to make that shit work.
And then he got pissy because it wasn't about Jar Jar.
Although, speaking of that, one thing I do have to share with you, someone did come up with a 3D modelization of a Darth Jar Jar model.
Oh boy.
And it's like gross and terrifying. So I'll send that to you later. But,
yeah, I'll enjoy that.
Oh shit, the vault.
Don't get the key.
Oh god. At least I don't gotta get those again.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
all
and then
systems have been turned off, so you can just go at your own pace now.
And then fucking 1313 with its thing. They're like, oh, it's, you know, literally Uncharted, and it's got the same climbing mechanics and shit like that. And then George Lucas is like, yeah, that's cool. Hey, can you make it about Boba Fett? I mean, this makes no sense for Boba Fett's timeline. And like, he's like, yeah, but make it about Boba Fett though. That'd be cool. All right, George, we'll figure that out. And then they were halfway through production when he said that. And then by the time they figured that out, they got canceled because Disney bought it and said, oh, Lucasfilms is shut. Lucas Arts is shut down. Fuck you.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
It's really not that clever. It's just
It's the deciphering part that he's talking about.
It's just oh. paper.
Outstanding! Another page from the Theivus Racoonus. This one features Dev Kubarinda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats.
Oh, that'll be...
Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Oh, oh, God. That's gonna come so fucking handy.
Oh, yeah, that was my favorite.
Literally time slow button.
Yep. See, I'm not going to be telling you what's in these vaults. I'm just going to try and help you get them because they're always going to be beneficial.
Sneaky, 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 sneak. I
know that it's kind of ridiculous how this is supposed to be like a super sneaky move or whatever. But as the game progresses, you learn some really cool shit.
I love how the fucking the base keeps in line with his steps. So
Yeah.
whenever you stop walking, the base stops.
I also like that the music is dynamic, where if you're noticed or if an alarm goes off, it's still the base music, it's just they've added another layer to it that makes it more exciting and action-packed.
Right. I got the Ford. You know, actually, I'm gonna point something out, because whenever we came out of that first room, and you were like, oh, by the way, these lives and shit respawn. I was like, oh, cool. How many lives am I gonna have by the end? And then I started playing more, and I realized that doesn't fucking matter.
Well,
because you die a lot. Or at least if you're me and you suck.
when I was going back through it to remind myself where all the clues and everything was, I finished the game with 47.
47 what?
Lives.
Oh.
Because I held on to my horseshoes very, like, jealously.
Right.
And because you keep earning money throughout the game, every time you get 100 coins, it'll give you a horseshoe. Unless you have both horseshoes, in which case it grants you another life.
Hey, Sly, you can adjust the...
Yeah, adjusting the camera's great, but I just wish that I could change the fucking directional inputs.
I just wish it wasn't inverted anymore.
A cunning disguise.
This is the level where Solid Snake finds a cardboard box.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Yep. You won't have to keep it in mind long. It's pretty immediate.
those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire
Oh no,
place.
the rats got
I'm gonna
pegged.
enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget
so
about
sorry
becoming
for
a
them. They were
master
probably great.
thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
You thought I was kidding about the cardboard box, didn't you?
Snake Plissken's favorite level.
Listen to the bass on this. And you can destroy those dart things. For money. Bring the barrel, you'll need it.
Okay. The best part is when you do it for just like a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's just like the guy starting and you keep stopping. He's just like, make up your mind, motherfucker.
Like there's a guy with a bass that he has to keep up with.
It's just like, keep going for more than a second, please.
So far, so
Alright,
good.
last Twizzler, then
I
I'm
bet
cut
if
myself
you stay
off.
still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
All
Wait.
so corded together.
Wait a minute, do the dart shooters make a fucking sound when you destroy them? Because that's what it fucking sounded like.
I don't remember them making anything but like a metallic you broke it noise.
Okay. Just hearing things, I guess.
But there is a sound clip in a later level where when you do certain things, you'll hear like someone scream. "Ah!" Matter of fact, it's the next major location.
Wow. You dead, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get up there? Probably not till I get to the end of the bottom part.
That elevator is past the furnaces, leads up to it, so.
I'm assuming I can't take my wooden barrel past the fire.
You can't walk through the fire with it, but you can actually pass the fire if you time it right. Which is, Dev intended.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, that's why you need the barrel.
How do I get it past? Oh.
I know you can't see the little blue specks or anything, but you can creep across that.
The fucking...
The furnaces.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
So yeah, you have to walk the barrel past the furnaces.
I'm assuming I still need the barrel going up.
You need the barrel all the way through this level.
Okay. That's why I jumped off the elevator like, wait a minute.
Now, they deviously hide some clues in this level. Like,
Oh,
I didn't even think
I see the ones on top of
this
the
as a
bookshelf.
possibility. No, you don't understand. I didn't realize this was a possibility in this game, Theivus.
Okay. Got camera.
I will show you where they are because it's ridiculous. Yeah, just sit still for the spotlights and they won't notice you.
Or you could do that.
That only works so many times.
Yeah, true. I love how hopping out of a wooden barrel makes a bottle cork sound.
Yep. Yeah, I love that sound effect. The sound design on this game was great.
It seems to be.
Okay, I have never had that happen before.
What?
Where the flashlight guards run at you if you're not in the barrel. Because they do ranged attacks that are homing. If you get seen and you're not close enough to hit them, they're gonna hit you first.
Huh.
I've never seen that happen.
Interesting.
Okay, you see that square bookcase to your left?
That one?
Yeah, that one.
The one with the missing books in it?
Yes.
What about it?
The front panel is on a swivel. And there are 2 clues behind that on the inside. Like, that's what I mean when I say this. They hid clues in this level deviously. So yeah, you just walk up to either side of this.
The bookcases?
Yeah, and it'll like turn.
Oh, what the fuck?
You see what I mean? That's evil.
That's ridiculous.
How do you expect an 11-year-old to figure that shit out? Now climb these lamps all the way up.
Bum, bum, bum.
But yeah, like every little level has its own music, and it's all like really good.
Also, I'm kind of getting like cartoon Grinch Stole Christmas vibes from some of the animations.
Yeah. One of the things you get from 100%ing this game, which I've never legally done.
God damn it. Should have thought about that.
Yeah. Don't get that key.
No.
You don't need the barrel anymore. You're done with it. One of the things you get for 100%ing the game is like videos about like the making of the trailers and the behind the scenes process of how they were designing the character and all
With the
that.
help of a straight edge and compass, the answer
That
was
and
simple.
those are some of the
Dial
most
in
fascinating little
242.
bits in this entire game that I love because it's like it's showing you what the designers were thinking and
Right.
how they were where they took inspiration from. Because I'm sure you've noticed that like when you move slower, Sly does this like really careful like
This move is an extension of the dive
steps with his
move you
toes
already
and then
know.
very
Just
very
jump
steadily
and
puts
hit
his
the
weight
triangle button
into the
near
foot.
breakable
Yeah.
objects for some fast braking,
They
fast
designed
collecting
that by
action.
hand. They made sure like that if you slowed down, it still looked like you were being sneaky.
Okay, so I wasn't. I was listening to you. So what did this one have in it?
Oh, it was an improvement on the dive. So now whenever you jump and hit the dive button, it'll do like a slam move on the ground.
I see it. That's cool.
And any adjacent things around you will either get destroyed or picked up.
Interesting.
So like you're surrounded by coins, quick jump dive, and you got all the coins. Oh, nostalgia hits so hard. Okay, so you have gotten more than enough keys to progress.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pick up all the upgrades and
Extra
items.
shit.
Yep. Because when you move forward, you're gonna have access to even more. Alright, so now you go up to that electric generator thing.
Generator thing.
And what you're gonna want to do is, once that gate goes down, hit it with your cane, and then immediately start jump diving because it's gonna spew a ton of coins at you.
Okay.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way out to Raleigh's hideout, but
Same,
unfortunately,
Sly,
it is doomed
same.
to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of
That,
that
I
cannon.
wish that
I'm
worked,
afraid that's the
like in
only
real
way.
life.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me,
All my
man.
calculations told me this should have
Anyway,
killed you. I never
to
was
get
good at
inside
math.
that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are you waiting
Seven.
for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Theivus Racoonus.
Okay, so you can see where that extra life is up there. slow-mo to get to it if you need it. Okay, so there's another extra life down there in the water.
Over there, next to the throwing star guy?
Yeah. So just take out the throwing star guy first, so that way you don't have any extra shit to deal with.
Okay.
Nice. Now, I don't know which level you want to go for next, but if you're going to the closest one, then I should start telling you that this game has required mini-games. Some of them are bullshit, some of them are not. This one is tolerable.
What's the other room up top?
It's another just sneak around level.
Okay, I'll do that one first. I'll do that one first before getting to the really stupid shit.
Yeah. It might take you a few tries.
This level?
Because it's not this one, the next one. Because it's a little bit of a glitch.
Enter the gunboat graveyard.
I like this music.
Capital Joe unloading that cargo vessel. You're the crown jewel of my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by
Yeah, it's pretty good.
the treasure key that I have stored down here.
It's really good when you
There's a foreigner on the premises. And if one of you let him get his hands on the key, I'll personally flog the lot of you for an entire fortnight.
Well, there you go. Confirmation that Raleigh plays Fortnite.
God damn it! Now we must die.
Yes. You get so pissed about this that you shoot yourself out of a cannon for a chance to kill him.
Huh.
That looked like it was gonna end poorly.
Heck. Well, at least it takes mercy on you, and it's not like everybody in the vicinity is fucking alert.
Yeah, no, this game's cool about that.
A rope.
Yep.
Middle rope. That looks like progress. Oh, they both do, really.
Yeah, you're gonna be running along this plane. You gotta take out the alarm before you can get those clues.
Yeah. Excuse me? Floating eyeball?
I think Activision might have had a hand in this.
I'm pretty sure that. Wait, no, you're thinking of Neversoft.
Yeah, and that's Neversoft. Shit.
Neversoft is the eyeball spiked on a steel rod. Only reason I know that is because I played a shit ton of fucking original Tony Hawk Pro Skater, so I saw that logo a lot.
You bit past the 2 clues. You completely ignored them.
What?
On the
shit.
wing.
On the fucking wing, no shit. The whole reason I took out the alarm first. Feck you. Sneak attack! Damn it.
Go back up the rope. It'll be right back there.
Oh, there's a rope here.
Most of these levels will let you back
How
all
the
the way.
fuck did I miss that one?
Well, you got into combat with the throwing star dude.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
I don't know. How'd you do that?
Fucking raccoon thief magic, I guess.
It does get magical at some point.
It? Oh. I thought that would be something boy important, but it wasn't. It was just coins.
Yep.
Still important, but you know. Oh, Jesus. Completely didn't even notice it. There's my horseshoe. Oh, I got it back because of coins, thankfully.
Yep. There's one more clue behind you on the. Yeah, you see it.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
I think you're gonna like this next one.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Sweet. See, why can't all the levels be like that, where the vault is right before the end goal, and then you can use the vault to get yourself up to the end goal once you're done? Except when you do that like a dumbass. Hiya.
Remember to go back and collect all the lives and horseshoes and stuff.
Huh.
Chocolate in there. I've been working on poison.
What happened? You got chocolate where?
I got chocolate for Christmas, and I just completely forgot about it, so I'm gonna have me a Reese's cup.
The best chocolate is always surprise chocolate.
Agreed.
On to the next one with the bullshit minigame.
Don't forget the other lives.
Back in the other way?
Yeah.
Oh.
They respawn too.
Oh, I thought that was separated between a loading screen.
Hey,
No.
Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map.
Oh, there's a map.
There, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Fucking sweet. I went the same fucking way, goddammit.
Don't worry, you're almost done with this place. And this is the easiest place to come and farm for lives, if you need them.
Oh, there's that range attack.
I warned you. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have a cat show up in a bit, and we're gonna have to listen to that chatty thing for a while.
Alright. I don't think the stream will mind. I mean, granted, it'd be probably preferable if they could see it, but, you know.
Yeah.
Cat is still a cat.
We'll very likely definitely hear it.
Cat
You're not gonna
is
get the
still
horseshoe?
cat. Oh, I forgot it. Shit.
As far as I'm aware, I'm pretty sure this minigame doesn't count against you in terms of lives.
Treasure in the depths. Gotta take
I'm
a
pretty sure you'll be able to do this one pretty easy.
Jack and Daxter vehicle to get there.
You found it,
Yeah.
Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure.
Crabs.
Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great.
Crabs.
Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
I don't think this spin technique's gonna work for you too well.
Not in the long run.
You gotta shoot the treasure chest too in order to win.
Just loving the cartoonish noise.
Yep. I will tell you, this is where I got stuck when I was a kid. And hearing that horn sound effect whenever they grabbed one really upset me.
Better luck next time.
What?
You can't let them take one.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I spent hours trying to beat this when I was a kid.
Shit! God.
Yeah, it gets crazy, don't it?
Back here, you little bitch.
Never seen one fly back up. There's something weird about the emulation in this game.
That crazy shit happens. God fucking ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see why I spent so much time trying to beat this as a kid.
Tolerable my penis.
As long as you play aggressive and maintain defense against the crabs, you're good.
Kill a crab as soon as it comes on screen.
Yeah, focus on killing crabs, and when you have time, get the chest. And you're good.
Getting stuck sometimes doesn't help either.
No, it doesn't. We're more than halfway there.
I'm getting really good at killing crabs. No, you fucking asshole! Oh my fucking god.
The little dance they do if they're still alive sucks too.
So fucking close.
Yeah.
And sometimes it just goes right into their fucking hands. What the hell?
Yeah.
So just asking for me to get fucking angry at it.
Like I said, you gotta play aggressive. Kill the crap out of those crabs.
I'm playing aggressive as shit.
Congratulations, you did it!
Talk about fucking autopilot.
Okay, so
This game's gonna make me have a newfound hatred for fucking crabs.
well, hey, you know what? That's good. You'll know to be careful.
And then I do that shit.
So right now we are proceeding with Operation Temporary Inside Cat because it's getting very, very cold out tonight,
Uh-huh.
and we have a cat that hangs out on our front porch. And despite our efforts to make a nice, warm, cozy place, it's gonna be like in the 20s tonight, and it's gonna be getting colder and colder as the week goes. So for now, we're bringing the outside cat in, despite the fact that she gets into fights with our cats. Like, she gets aggressive. She's territorial as crap. So what I have to do is I have to have her in my room with a blanket just shoved under my door. So that way they don't fight each other through the door.
Wow.
Brought in food, water, and a litter box for her, so she's all set. Hi, everybody.
Okay, with all the farming done.
Now that you're done, you get to go to the boss fight. Yeah.
The cannon.
Yep. Because this guy plays Fortnite.
I can fucking kick his ass. God damn it. Although it is quite unfortunately a terrible time because I need to pee.
Well, go pee.
So I will be right back in a few seconds. See you in a bit.
See ya. Come on up, Smokey. Yeah, come on. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm not stopping you from coming up. You can come right on up. Bet you're hunting for food. Oh no, you're getting used to a scent. Why are you getting used to a scent? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Smokey. Smokey, come here. Or over there. Over there works too. Here, Smokey. Smokey, if you ever managed to catch that stink bug, I'd be fine if you ate it. Okay, hey.
And my mic is back on now, so that'll do wonders.
Yeah, you'll want that.
Okay, Let's hop into this cannon and kill this Fortnite player.
Yep.
How the fuck did you get the Mandalorian in there?
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine, you better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make a man of my exploding to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Gross.
It's even worse. He has an inflation fetish.
Oh god.
It's worse than we ever could have imagined. So yeah, keep count of how long it takes for him to deflate. It's a pattern.
Five.
Yep. When he gets small, that's your chance to hit him.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
Did I get kicked?
No, you're back.
Okay, good.
He's a frog, yet he makes a frightened puppy noise when he gets hit.
Yeah.
Son of a... Why? Fucking delayed ass button presses.
Bless you. Incredible.
Oh, you fuck. Controller, I swear to fucking God. before you get to the edge, you dumb ass. Oh, now you go by 5. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck off. What the hell? Eat it.
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded.
Thanks for telling me where he is.
Couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
They do that every
Raleigh's section
time.
of the Theivus Racoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew.
Hot chick with gun busts amphibious shark mouth.
With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I
God.
roved around
Just
England for a
fuck the
while,
Welsh.
enjoying the
Fuck
pleasant weather,
Who needs it?
and then headed back
FORTNITE.
home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to... We're all set to go to Mesa City.
So let's go talk to Murray.
He's doing something over there. Dancing. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh god, you can just do that. Alright. You're way more flexible than I am, sir. I
We're
applaud
all
you.
set to go to Mesa City.
Yeah.